محمد رسول الله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Viewers of MTA Africa, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the program Journey to Islam. As usual, today we're having a new convert to Islam Ahmadiyyat, and is none other than Brother Farid Ahmad Madito, all the way from West Nile, that is Zombo district in Uganda. Brother Farid Ahmad, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
You're welcome to this episode of Journey to Islam.
Thank you.
Yes, Brother Farid Ahmad, as introduced to you, is from Zombo district, and that is West Nile of Uganda. Brother Farid, can you tell us more of your background? May have introduced you, but maybe you can elaborate more for our viewers of MTA Africa.
Yes, Sheikh. Once again, I want to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm a new convert to Jamaat Ahmadiyya Muslim since cut now almost 13 years.
Okay. So, as a new convert to Islam Ahmadiyyat, were you a Muslim before converting to Islam Ahmadiyyat?
No. Before I was a Christian called Catholic.
So by then you were by the names of who?
By the name of Madito Fred.
Madito Fred.
Yes.
Okay, that's why you changed it to Farid. Okay, from Fred to Farid. Inshallah. So you were a Christian.
Yes.
And a Catholic. So in your Christianity and being a Catholic by sect, what were your practices, and how, as far as religion is concerned, what was your standard?
My standard.
You knew religion? Were you practicing Christian or?
Now I'm practicing to be a Muslim.
But before, were you an active Christian?
Yes, I was an active Christian.
Okay. So now you, our brother Farid Ahmad, converted to Islam Ahmadiyya. So how did you come into contact with Islam?
That is very good question. Before I became a Muslim, I have been working under umbrella of Islam through construction of our big mosque. I'm calling now our big mosque because I'm a Muslim. Our big mosque there at Wandega headquarters. So we started that mosque since from the foundation till we constructed it get finished. Then they give me the work for security again to guide there for about 4 years.
So all that period you were still a Christian?
When I joined security work after constructing the mosque, then I decided to join Muslim.
Okay, you decided to join Islam.
Yeah, Islam.
After when you were given the work of security guard at the mosque. But before you had spent a certain period of time in constructing that mosque. Okay.
From the foundation.
Okay. So what really impressed you to leave Christianity and join Islam?
You know, work is also good. As Muslim, they have given me job by that time. most of the time they want me to be on duty. Whereby, like, if you are Christian, more especially, they pray on Sunday. I have no time to go and pray. So I decide to know that maybe what those people they are also believing is also one God. Let me first interest myself. That's why I decide to join Islam.
So it was because you had no time for Christianity,
to pray
that
like on
is
Sunday.
on Sunday, going for church, and meaning that the work you were doing made you busy.
Yes, most
and you
important
had no
even.
okay. So instead you had to change.
Yes.
So is there any incident that you feel like you can share to our viewers that really made you to convert to Islam, because you were Christian before and practicing Catholic by sect? So in your life, what do you see? Which incident can you narrate to the viewers that really this impressed me to convert to Islam?
Before I converted, since when I'm growing in my village, they're like, my heart love being Muslim because I like wearing this chikofra here for Muslim, which are not the type of this, but it look the same like for Muslim, whereby some people normally call me when I'm young, Haji Farid, Haji Farid, Haji Farid.
But by then you're Christian and
when I'm a
with the
Christian,
names of Fred.
yeah, in the name of Fred. They normally call me Haji Fred, Haji Fred. So for me to join, maybe Allah was with me before that maybe you will be a Muslim. That's why now I'm a Muslim.
So I mean, before you imitated Islam and you loved it.
I love it.
So by coming into contact with Islam, Ahmadiyyat, so it wasn't difficult for you to
I love it.
convert to Islam.
I love
Okay.
it. Maybe
Mashallah.
before.
Yeah, dear viewers of MTA Africa, on this we are on the episode is of Journey to Islam, and we are looking into the life of our brother Farid Ahmad Madito, his life before converting to Islam Ahmadiyyat, and his life after converting to Islam Ahmadiyyat. He has told us his simple story, his simple background on how he converted and what impressed him to convert to Islam Ahmadiyyat. Yes, brother Farid, you have now. Let's turn to another channel that you have now converted to Islam Ahmadiyyat. So, what was your feeling by then? Because you had loved Islam before, and now you get a chance of coming into contact with the Jamaat Ahmadiyyat, that is during the construction, and after again you were given a work as a security guard, then you turn to Islam, you convert to Islam Ahmadi. Can you narrate that situation? Did you get any challenge? What was the feeling between you and your parents?
Since now when I'm converted to be a Muslim, I normally stay this side of Kampala. But now when I went in the village, my fellow Muslim brotherhood, they also appreciate me of being Muslim. Others, they normally told me, Farid, for you, you are better than those one who have born Muslim, because when Friday we wear our kanzo with all my children or with all my family, we went to the mosque. So my fellow brother Muslim, they appreciate me of doing that.
So are your parents also Muslims, or they're still Catholics?
In our family, we have been all Christian, called Catholic, but now they all converted into different sect of religion. Others went to Seventh Days, others went to either Church of Uganda like that, where for me I decide
So
to cross into
your
Muslim
parents left Catholic, okay, Catholicism. Then they joined other sects, but in Christianity. Okay, so by you joining Islam, you had no problem with them. You had no problem with them actually. So by then, were you married?
Yes, I was married.
And then the religion of the lady you had. And
yes, I married when I'm in Catholic.
Okay, and the lady was also a Catholic.
Yes.
So when you converted to Islam, did she follow you?
Yes, she's now following me. Only she asked me to write Huzur letter to give her name for Muslim, according to her.
Okay, so meaning she has also accepted to convert to Islam.
Yeah, she accepted, only lacking learning.
Okay, so before, when you converted to Islam, for her, she took some time to decide, not so?
She appreciate, more especially for me, I normally stay this side of Kampala, while for them, they are in the village. Now, when they come last year, they stay here almost a year with me. She have been even praying. She's learning something small.
Okay, so looking into your life now, you have converted to Islam. Okay, then how did you find it easy or difficult? Because from Catholicism, that is Christianity, to Islam, there is a lot of new things you have to learn in Islam. Because if you're Christian and you're Catholic and you convert to, let's say, born again, it is somehow close. But when you convert from Christianity to Islam, totally things are different. Say, in Christianity, people even are allowed to take alcohol, to eat pork, whatever. But in Islam, it's not, and it is haram. Now, how did you find life in Islam? Because you need to learn how to pray, you need to learn, you need to go for fasting when it comes to Ramadan. So how did you find Islam in your life when you had you had converted to Islam? Because it is a bit different from Christianity to Islam.
I found Islam is good. So I believe that we are all following one God, where I mention it is good, because I know that when you are a Muslim, you need not to eat even batis. You need not even to take waraji. That is what I'm now following.
You need not take alcohol.
Alcohol, yes. That is what I'm now following. Eating dead thing, I have now ignored them. I'm no longer doing them. So that is what I see. It is advantage of being a Muslim.
Okay, so you found Islam not difficult to you?
It is not difficult.
So practicing Islam, that is offering the 5 daily prayers, fasting, you found these practices not difficult to you to adopt. Okay, so now in Islam you are where you are. Okay, you converted to Islam from Christianity to Islam. Now let's look at your relationship with Khilafat. When you talk about Khilafat, you know that is the leadership in Jamaat Ahmadiyya. So what is your relationship with Khilafat? Have you ever wrote a letter to Huzul? Have you ever got a reply from him? So what is your relationship with Hazrat Khalifat Masih al-Khamis?
My relationship with the Khilafat, of either writing Uzur letter, asking for prayer, I normally wrote And I thank God all of my letter, if I wrote to Zur asking either name, I normally get the feedback. And I thank Allah for that.
Okay. So, can you cite an example where you wrote and on what issue and what was the reply?
I wrote asking for my name at the first.
Yours?
Personally, just why my name I've changed Fred to Farid. And Uzur asked me to stand first, first in Jamaat with my belief. That is what I have seen in that letter.
So now you have a family, as you told us before. So is your family also in the Jamaat, because you converted to Islam when you were married, and you had children, not so? So these children were by then were still young. Okay.
Others now I'm delivering them when I'm in Islam.
Okay. So now they are with you in Islam.
Yes.
Okay. So our viewers of MTA Africa, we are tackling this episode of Journey to Islam, where we bring to you various members of the Jamaat who converted to Islam Ahmadiyyat, and they narrate to us, or they narrate to you, their stories, that is before Islam Ahmadiyyat and after Islam Ahmadiyyat, and what are the changes in their life they have got, that is spiritually, that is physically, and morally. So today we are having our brother Farid Ahmad Madito, all the way from Uganda, and that is West Nile and Zombo district. Yes, brother Farid.
Yes,
Jazakumullah for all that you have narrated to us. But as we conclude this program of Journey to Islam, you have talked about the relationship you have with Khilafat, and that is our leadership in Islam Ahmadiyyat, and specifically our fifth leader, that is fifth Khalif, Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad, ayyadahullah ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz. The relationship you have, and you wrote some letters to him and you got the replies, alhamdulillah. Now let's look into your spiritual life. When you were in Christianity, and that is Catholicism, and now you turn to Islam Ahmadiyyat, spiritually, is there any change in you that you have gained compared to Christianity where you were?
Yes. You know, if you are Christian, sometimes you feel like free to do everything. Either you go take waraji, you do everything. But now when I'm in Islam, I am free. Only we are focusing on Swala prayer. So I have no time to go back and do all those things. So that is where it saved me. And it make me look different of my brother whom they remain Christian taking waraji, whereby they are now getting older than me, yet I'm older than them. That is the change I'm now seeing being Muslim. It makes me look somehow compare with some other people who are not a Muslim.
Okay.
Brother.
So by converting to Islam, it makes you different spiritually. That
yes, even spiritually.
Muslims are not allowed to take alcohol, and in Christianity it is free. It is optional. Whether you like, if you like, you can take. If you don't like, you can leave. So your brothers, for them, are still taking, and that is the benefit. So any other benefit you have gained in Islam besides that?
Another benefit I am gaining, because he's all the time giving me life. He's giving me life, keeping my family safe. That is what I have seen.
Okay. So now, as we come to the end of the program, can you give our viewers what could be the message to them?
My message to our viewer outside there, you know, if you are not a Muslim, sometimes other people there, they hate Muslim. Others, they said Muslim, they are the bad people. But for me, when I start cooperating with the Muslim, as I told you, I have been working with them, I started monitoring them. I started monitoring their behavior. Others can take their money and give to you, go and take with the chai. So a person who can do that, how can you say he's bad? So by people outside there, you should know that Islam is a good religion. Like Jamaat Ahmadiyya, whom I join, for them, they don't discriminate that these religions are bad. We believe all of you, you are on the truth side of Allah.
Okay. So Jamaat Ahmadiyya, it has its slogan of love for all, hatred for none. It is really practiced, not in mere words. Okay. So, dear our viewers of MTA Africa, this is Brother Farid Ahmad Madito, all the way from West Nile, and he has he has given us an ample time to discuss his life before Islam, all the way from Christianity and the Catholicism or Catholic sect to Islam Ahmadiyyat. And it's now almost 13 years since he joined Islam Ahmadiyyat, and he is now a practicing Muslim, offering 5 daily prayers and other Islamic injunctions that he performs. I believe your eldest, is it a son or a daughter? A son. In which class now?
He's in P6.
P6. So he's a good practicing child in Islam.
Yes, he have learned.
He has learned the Holy Quran under the Jamaat Ahmadiyya. So for him, he knows more than even the father knows, I believe.
Yes, he knows more than me, because he started from young.
What do you wish for him to be, as you have seen Jamaat Ahmadiyya?
I wish him to be much more than me, because he started from young. For me, I have started from when I've already grown old. I want them to be more successful than me.
Okay. So as far as Jamaat Ahmadiyya is concerned, being successful, it can mean being successful in employment and whatever. But as far as Islam is concerned, what success would you wish your children to have in Islam? Say he is a son, okay, and still studying. And in Islam Ahmadiyya, we see sheikhs, or we see missionaries. So would you wish your son to be a missionary? Would you wish your son to be a servant of the Jamaat? Spiritually, that is that success also.
I want him to be a servant of the Jamaat.
The Jamaat. Okay. Because in Jamaat we have a lot of different services. One can engage him or herself and serve the Jamaat. Okay. They are our viewers of MTA Africa. Now we come to the end of our program, and we have been with our brother Farid Ahmad Madito, all the way from West Nile, Uganda, and that is Zombo district. I sign out as your presenter by the names of Sheikh Badru Kazingirizi. We meet in another episode, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.